Football Facts presents Best Starting 11 coming through the youth ranks of Red Stars Academy. Goalkeeper Vladimir Stojkovic. His career started with Red Star in 2001, but he was soon loaned out to Leta, where he won the Bosnian Championship. He also spent a year at Zemun before returning to the club, where he finally established under the posts. His magnificent performances attracted the interest of European clubs, and in 2006 was transferred to Nantes. With Red Star he won 2 championships and 2 cups. He later played for Sporting Club, where he was loaned out to Partizan, a move that caused many controversies. The deal became permanent in 2011, with Stojkovic winning 3 Serbian championships in total with Partizan. At the age of 33 he is still active, playing for Nottingham Forest, and he is still the first choice for Serbia. So far he played 70 games for Serbia and featured in the World Cup of 2010. Centre-back Nenad Tomovic. Tomovic joined the academy of Red Star at the age of 17 from Rad. 2 years later he made his debut for the club, but was soon loaned out back to Rad, where he established himself as a regular. In January of 2008, he returned to Red Star after 1.5 seasons at Rad and finally established himself on the lineup. He soon attracted the interest of Italian clubs, and in 2009 he joined Genoa for around €4 million. In 2012 he made the biggest step of his career as he joined Fiorentina, where he established himself on the lineup either as centre-back or left-back. Centre-back Nemanja Vidic. Vidic made his debut at the age of 19 with Red Star and immediately became a vital member of the squad. After winning 1 championship and 2 cups, his talent was recognized by Spartak Moscow, which signed him in 2004. His time in Russia was not much, however, as Manchester United signed him in December of 2006. He formed a strong partnership with Rio Ferdinand as United dominated England and Europe under the guidance of Alex Ferguson. He stayed at the club until 2014, even captaining it for some seasons, winning 5 Premier Leagues, 3 League Cups and 1 Champions League. He played 1 season later for Inter and retired in 2015 at the age of 34. He played 56 times for Serbia and scored 2 goals and was part of the team in the World Cups of 2006 and 2010. Right back Dusan Basta. Basta joined the academy of Red Star in 1997 at the age of 13. He started playing professionally in 2002 and stayed at the team until 2008, where he won the double in 2006 and 2007. He later moved in Italy, where he had a very successful pass from Udinese and later Lazio, where he still plays. Though he is right back, he is sometimes deployed as a right winger. With Serbia he played 17 games and scored twice. He took part in the World Cup of 2006 but did not participate in any games. Left back Alexander Kolarov. Kolarov spent his childhood years with Red Star but never made it to the first team. At the age of 18 he joined Kukaricki and later OFK Belgrade. In 2007, at the age of 21, his talent was spotted by Lazio, which signed him. He stayed on the team until 2010, playing 104 games and scoring 11 goals, and also won the Coppa Italia in 2009. In the summer of 2010, Kolarov joined Manchester City for €16 million, helping the team to win 2 Premier League titles, 1 FA Cup and 2 League Cups so far. So far he played 68 times for Serbia and scored 8 goals, featuring in the World Cup of 2010. Midfielder Dragan Stankiewicz. Stankiewicz joined the academy of the team at the age of 14, and by the age of 16 he got his first chances. 1 year later he was regular for the 1996 season. At just the age of 19 he became the youngest captain of the club. With Red Star he won 1 championship and 3 cups, before moving to Lazio in 1998. He helped the team to win the Cup Winners' Cup in 1999 and the Italian double in 2000. In January of 2004 he joined Inter, where he stayed until his retirement in 2013. He won 4 Italian championships, 4 cups and 1 Champions League, making him one of the most decorated players. With Serbia he played 103 times, making him the all-time top performer of the nation and scored 15 goals. He participated in the World Cups of 1998, 2006 and 2010 and the European Championship of 2000. Midfielder Vladimir Petrovich. He made his first team debut in 1971 at the age of 16 and soon became a regular. Gradually he became one of the best players of Red Star and Yugoslavia. He won 5 championships and 2 cups with the team and also featured on the UEFA Cup final, which was lost against Gladbach. He left the club in 1982 and joined Arsenal, where he stayed for 1 season. Later he had spells in France with Brest and Nancy and in Belgium with Royal Antwerp and Standard Liège. He represented the national team of Yugoslavia 34 times and scored 5 goals, featuring in the World Cups of 1974 and 1982. Midfielder Vladimir Govich. Govich is considered as one of the best Yugoslavs. He started his career with Red Star in 1989 and soon became an integral part of the team. He won 3 consecutive Yugoslav championships and 1 European Cup, before leaving for Sampdoria in 1992. He spent 3 successful seasons with the club and won the Coppa Italia in 1994. He joined Juventus, where he won his 2nd Champions League in 1996 and the Italian Championship in 1997. He later had successful spells with Lazio, Atletico Madrid, Inter, and Monaco, where he won an Italian Cup with Lazio and a French Cup with Monaco. He made 41 international appearances and scored 3 goals. He played in the World Cup of 1998 and the European Championship of 2000. Right winger Milosevic. Sestic had a great career with Red Star, starting his career in 1973, staying at the club until 1984. During that time he was able to win the Yugoslav Championship 4 times and the Cup once. He later moved in Greece for Olympiacos, where he won the title in 1987. He returned in Yugoslavia and joined Vojvodina, where he was one of the best players, helping the team to surprisingly win the Yugoslav Championship in 1989. He played 21 games for Yugoslavia and scored twice, featuring in the World Cup of 1982 and the European Championship of 1984. Left winger Dragan Jhaj. In 2013, Dragan Jhaj was identified as the best Yugoslavian footballer of all time. In 1963, at just the age of 17, he debuted for Red Star and gradually became one of the best players of the team. He was magical on the left side of attack and was very difficult to face him. He won 5 Yugoslav championships with Red Star and 4 cups, before leaving the club in 1975 for Bastia. In France he was one of the best players again, as he scored 31 goals in 56 games. In 1977 he returned to Red Star, where he had one last season before retirement. With 85 appearances and 23 goals, he is the all-time performer for Yugoslavia. He featured in the World Cup of 1974 and the European Championships of 1968 and 1976. Striker LaRon Filipovic. Filipovic joined the academy of Red Star in 1967 at the age of 16. In 1970 he made his debut for the club and stayed there until 1980, where he won 3 Yugoslav championships and 1 cup. He was also the top scorer in 1 season, and he still holds the record for the team's most goals in European competitions. He later played in Belgium for Club Brugge and in Portugal for Benfica and Boavista. With Benfica he won the Portuguese Championship twice and the Cup once. In total, he played 520 games in his career and scored a total of 302 goals. He also featured for Yugoslavia 12 times and scored 2 goals at a time where Zlatko Vujovic was the undisputed striker of the nation. Did we make the right choice of players? How can this team be compared to those of Hajduk Split and Dinamo Zagreb, or to other great academies? Comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy our work. Thanks for watching.